Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can click the subscribe button and stay for a while. I upload 3 times a week. Get ready with me, so shop my stash, trying on new makeup. If it's beauty or makeup related, I will be posting it. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell from the title of the video, we're going to create another eye look with the Longing palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I played with this when I first purchased it and I haven't been able to play with it since. It's been a hell of a week over here in my household. I mean, yes, I will tell you all about it. But I think for today, we're gonna focus just on the eye look, make it a quick video. I have kids downstairs who are recovering from being sick, myself included in that bunch. So let me go ahead and hop off camera, get a tiny bit of base and whatever else I need on so that we can get started with this eye look. All right, my lovelies, hair is pulled back and let me tell you what I have on my face. I went in to the Milky Toner from The Ordinary, Gucci Matte Primer, Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. For base, I went in to the Matte Foundation from Tom Ford and the Glossier Tint. I just went ahead and mixed the two. Concealer, I went in to the Cali Ray Under Eye Brightener and the Laura Mercier Concealer. I'll go ahead and link the new one because the one I have I think is no longer available. Cream products, I went into the Say Liquid Bronzer and a tiny bit of the cream bronzer from KVD, the one that's in the duo. Huda Beauty Filtr Blush, I think that's what it's called, for my cream blush. Makeup Forever Pressed Translucent Powder for my under eyes, and the Makeup Forever Loose Powder for the rest of my face. And then for bronzers, I couldn't decide, so I went ahead and mixed the RMS and the Unearthly because they're both pretty glowy bronzers. NARS Eye Base. Let's get started with this palette. I don't know where to start. I do know for sure I definitely want to use this shade right here, Star-Crossed. So let's start with Melancholy and see how that looks. I'm gonna use this Blend Bunny B5 and I'm gonna tap it first into the outer corner. That's supposed to be like a blue teal row, right? I think so. And I feel like this is gonna look more like a dark forest green on my eyelid, but that's fine. Lower lash line. Okay, you're probably wondering, okay, why has it been one hell of a week? So I got sick. I thought it was food poisoning. I still think it's food poisoning because everybody else got sick except for my boy twin. And he's such a picky eater. He does not eat what I eat. He does not drink what I drink. Like, yeah. And he didn't get sick. And he has a habit of drinking out of my water and also out of everybody else's cup. But he hasn't gotten sick. So I'm thinking it was food poisoning. But yeah, like the whole works. Vomiting, coming out through the other side. Like, I am sick and tired of vomit. And I honestly feel like everything I'm smelling smells like vomit. Okay, that's what it's looking like. I think for the next shade, let's go into this one, Misty Eyes. Misty Eyed. This is the Refer 01. Yes, so vomit everywhere. It started with me. I got sick Monday night. I think by Wednesday, no vomiting, still the other symptom. And then Wednesday night, was it Wednesday night? Yes, my child, my girl twin, she woke up throwing up. So then she ended up in my bed. All the next day, you could tell she wasn't feeling well. And Thursday, she was still the only one that was showing that was sick as well. And then that night, she vomited again. I had to give her a bath, clean up a good amount of vomit before 10:30 at night, and then around 2:30 in the morning, or 2:45, my oldest wakes up, vomits next to her bed, vomits right in front of our door, on our door, in the carpet, right next to my bed, and in our bathroom floor. So here I am, 2:45, 3 o'clock in the morning, cleaning up vomit, cleaning her up. Now my girl twin wakes up and yeah, it was a long night. My child could not keep down water. She would drink and then she would vomit the water. So it was a rough night. So Friday, was it Friday morning? Yeah, Friday morning, I had her on the couch, gave her everything she needed, a bucket, whatever, because I had to carpet clean everything. It smelled so bad throughout the whole house because there was vomit everywhere. And I do mean everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna jump in now to that pretty green star-crossed. Yeah, so Friday consisted of washing everything I needed to wash, including the carpet. Thankfully, so we've been dealing with our dog having seizures. We took him to the vet and everything, so he hasn't had one in over a week, which is so nice. But because of his seizures, he was losing control of his body and peeing. So there is a couple of pee spots in the carpet, well, the rugs, because we have wooden floor downstairs, and it was starting to smell like pee everywhere. So I ordered a carpet cleaner because we did not have one. Thankfully, I had ordered it. I kept telling my husband, and he's the kind of person where he makes sure to buy the best of the best, one that's going to last us, one that is worth the money. So he just had a couple on his list and he was having a hard time picking. Well, I went ahead and just picked one for him and purchased it because yeah, the smell's getting pretty bad for the pee. And yeah, I cleaned the upstairs, pretty much the twins' room, my room, some part of the hallway, and my oldest room right where she vomited. So that was done Friday morning, washing everything to make sure they all had, you know, clean stuff for bedtime. Yeah, it was just a long, wait, was it Friday? No, it was Saturday, yesterday. That was yesterday. So then my girl twin vomited Thursday night and Friday night. And Friday night is when my oldest vomited. There you go. And they both, of course, have diarrhea. So not fun. Not fun at all. Our house doesn't smell as bad, but it still smells like sickness with vomit. It's just not nice. Okay, next glitter glue is on. Now comes the hard part and picking. I feel like these shimmers, they either have them go one way or the other, but like whatever shimmer you pick, that's the colorway in which it's gonna go. And as you can see, I have like teal blue and green going on. So if I pick something like this, it's gonna turn blue. If I pick something like this, it's gonna turn green. So I think I'll do a mix of this and then maybe one of like the white or silvery shade. Let's do that. So when it rains, next glitter glue is on, and that's gonna go right in here. See how that's like green yellow. And then should I do the silver? You know what, let's do all that's left and see how that goes. Okay, so to say I am, okay, that looks silver. To say I am exhausted is an understatement. It feels like it's been a whole week of this. It's just, I am tired. Last night, no vomiting, thank God. Both of my girls slept in my bed. No, just kidding. Only Harper, my oldest. But I did have to go into the twins' room because I thought that Hartley girl had puked, but it turns out it was just diarrhea. So I did have to change her diaper, which I'm glad I went in there, 'cause then she would have sat in that for like the whole night, which is not pleasant. And I feel out of all of my kids, she is the one with the most sensitive skin. So only my oldest in my bed, no vomiting. But we all slept in, and by sleeping in, I mean we woke up, it was like what, 7:50? That's sleeping in for us. Not because, you know, we deserve it, but because we're tired. It's been a long hell of a week. Okay, I think I was able to make sure to keep it both green and like teal blue. I think the combination of shimmers I picked is perfect. Okay, now for inner corner, I'm gonna try this one and see how it looks. Okay, so I went into my About Face eye base in white. This is the B3 from Blum Bunny. Now I'm gonna jump into that. I feel it's like a true taupe shade. Hopefully it works. Yeah, I think we'll leave it. I think. I mean, it's not super bright, but that's fine. I feel like it's flowing well with everything we got. All right. I went ahead and did my eyebrows. I used my Gucci brow pencil. Let's go ahead and do the blush together. This is the She's the Moment from Patrick Ta. Let's start. It's powder first and then cream. This is the Nikki N17. The eye look complements the teal and the green very nicely. All right, I might have gone just a tiny bit overboard. I'm gonna flip it over and use the white fiber side for the cream. Whoa, might have picked up too much. Let me tap it on the back of my hand. And don't worry, I'm gonna tone this down with my foundation brush. All right, let's do highlighter together as well. I'm gonna use Daddy from Patrick Ta. I feel like it's 50-50 for these. MY3, Danessa Myricks and my Kitco. And then BK113. Jump in to the cream side. Once you add the cream, it just transforms this highlighter. See how this looks nothing like that? Just for me, I feel the cream is what makes this highlighter just perfect. Okay, I went into my Cali Ray mascara. For lips, I'm gonna do the Makeup Forever, the new lip pencils that they just came out with. I went ahead and purchased the shade, what is it? Anywhere Caffeine? Yeah, Anywhere Caffeine, because I don't have this in the older formulation. These are definitely more matte than the original formulation, and it gives you a very small amount to blend. So they dry down pretty quickly and are pretty, like, they're not gonna budge. They will be there all day. You gotta work fast if you like that smudged look, because right where you put it is right where it's gonna stay. So pretty. I'm gonna use my Refi Beauty lip blush, but this is in the shade Bloom. Yeah, so it's a pretty light pinky tone. I thought I would go with the look. All right, my lovelies, here is the full completed face. This eye look, I'm actually enjoying it. It's like a frosty green with some teal blue in there, and it's pretty. It is pretty, and I don't feel like I look like a clown. Okay. What makeup products did I go in without you guys on camera? The Gucci brow pencil, and I think I already mentioned that. And then I set my eyebrows with the Make Beauty Brow Gel. Cali Ray mascara, already mentioned that. And everything else, you were on camera with me. Okay, I am actually really enjoying this Longing palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics, more than I thought I was going to. Even though cool tones are not really my thing, every eye look I've created with this, I'm kind of like, okay, maybe I can do cool tones a tiny bit more. So I'm excited to keep playing with this. I'm excited to create some more eye looks. I kind of want to sort of create more eye looks with that. All right, my lovelies. Well, thank you so much for being here. It was a shorter video, and you got to hear about my hell of a week. Funny thing is, when I'm filming this Sunday, we leave for Texas on Tuesday, and I haven't packed. I haven't done any prep that I needed or wanted to do before our trip, which is great. So I'll be busy from now until then. I do still have to film, of course, because I have no pre-filmed content, because I was going to do that this week, but that did not happen. So, okay, sorry. A little rant there. All right, again, thank you so much for being here, my lovelies. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. A little bit of a shorter video, but I honestly and truly did want to play again with this palette, create another eye look for you. In case you did pick this palette up and you're looking for some inspiration, I hope I am inspiring you. With that being said, do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye.